Well, good Wednesday morning to you. Welcome back to Shaving with Fuzzy. What's up? Huh? It's Wednesday. That makes it Williams Wednesday. Yeah. Got my Williams mug. Yeah. I'm gangster like that. Okay, Williams Wednesday. So, some of you know my signature shave, I call it, which is Williams Boar Brush, my favorite 1912, and Aqua Velva Ice Blue. That's what we got going on today. Signature shave. Got my favorite 1912 that I saw in a video the other day with another shaver. Kind of distorted, but you could see pretty good anyway. Anyway, whatever. He put it to good use. I'm gonna put this one to good use. I love this Bakelite handle with the kind of a lightweight head here. It's really good stuff. So we've got the vintage Williams in an old Foley scuttle, and I'm not using it to warm the brush today. I don't know why. I'm just not. I got the brush in the sink like I normally do. And we've got a Smog 1406. This particular one is really starting to show some wear and tear on the paint, and it's got these really weird looking bristles, but that's always been a really good lathering brush, and I suspect it'll keep it up. So there we go. So the vintage Williams, this particular reincarnation is one like was in this box here, and you'll notice the first ingredient there is sodium tallowate, and it's good stuff. The newer ones, and I don't have a modern box with me, the first ingredient is not tallow, and that's why some people say they're not any good. Whatever. That's because they don't know how to lather. So, but anyway, this is the vintage from the Glastonbury, if I remember correctly, plant, and it is good stuff, no doubt. Let's get the old mug wiped off here. Always a good thing to do. And then we're going to start building our lather. And as you notice, with a mug, don't bloom. Not a blooming mug. Oh boy, this sinus thing's still hanging on. I'm telling you, it's normal though. I'll get a little cold or a touch of a cold or whatever you want to call it. I don't really usually get that sick, but I'll have a sinus thing that lasts for a month. I've got a package of Fisherman's Friend cough drops. Ton of menthol in those things. Boy, that'll open you up and get you breathing. Wonderful stuff. Alright, so we're just right here on top of the old putt. We're running the old brush around and going to get us a good load of soap so that we got a good little paste going on. From that paste we'll build a lather right up on the old face here. Now you notice I didn't have to sit there and scrub on top of the soap for 30 minutes. Doesn't work that way. Alright, so we get our paste going here, and then we'll add a touch of water, just the tip of the brushes. And look at that. Now we're starting to see a little bit better lather. Now remember, we're not frosting a cake. Not looking for buttercream or anything. Alright. Excuse my sniffling. I was back reviewing a video and I realized I've been sniffling a lot, but you know, it's either that or choking. Not really. So there's what we got for lather. Look at there. Not so bad from an old Williams cake. Not so bad at all. This is either a 2 or 3 day old treat blade. I can't remember if it's got 2 or 3 shaves on it. Doesn't really matter. It's going to be great. And as with, you know, all of our 1912s and stuff, watch the angle of the head to get the angle on your face. Make sure we got sideburns taken care of. Now, I'll give you a call back in a few minutes. I'm shaving. Here, come up. Now this is all going with the grain, of course. My grain changes under my chin for a little ways and goes the other way. But when you get under the old chin here, if you're going to go with the grain, you got to go the other way. And that's one thing I recommend if you're having a lot of problems with irritation from your shaving and you can't figure out why because you're going with the grain. Are you sure you're going with the grain? Sometimes you can get some swirly grain thrown up in there. I'm lucky that I don't. But sometimes you can. Okay, I will call you back in a minute. Pretty persistent this morning. So, we'll get us another round of lather on here. Maybe just a touch more water. But you could have some swirly grain going on now. One way that I like to figure out your grain, you can use the cotton ball test where you run a cotton ball, and if you run across stuff that you're going across the grain or against the grain or whatever, it's going to pull the cotton ball. You get it. That works pretty good. Witch hazel, like we do our touch-up pass. Splash you some witch hazel on and run your fingers around, and you'll be able to feel pretty much which direction everything's growing. Another little tip from your favorite shave Uncle Fuzzy. Alright, across here, across the grain. And we could even come across the grain and go this direction, or if we decide we can even do a little turn, go this direction, just whatever. Start a little cleanup process here around the old goatee. I don't hurt anything. He's 1912, boy. Like driving a Ferrari across your face. They can just run all over the place. Across the old neck here and clean it up. Now you notice I'm holding down with my hand, tilting my head back. That's good skin stretching on the neck there. But it's easier to shave a flatter surface. I'll come up and go back this way a little bit. Perfect. Not so bad at all. Oops. The old goatee there soaks up a lot of lather sometimes. At least I didn't get any up my eye. That would have been kind of embarrassing. Alright. Everything cleaned up there. Look at my old hand towel here. I used it to dry my hands off yesterday with the Clubman musk, and still got some of that Clubman musk smell in it. That ain't bad. Cafe Bustelo ain't bad either in my, Williams mug. Did I mention I'm gangster like that? I got a Williams mug. Thanks to Jamie. Big shout out to Jamie there if you're watching this one. Alrighty. Looks like we got our normal little cleanup areas, which means we're probably going to, run a razor over the whole thing again. Just because, it's shaving, that's what we do. So we'll clean up in front of it. Now under the old chin here on the neck. Get it cleaned up behind the ears. Front of the ears. Goatee's actually pretty good. But if you haven't tried the witch hazel, Might want to try that. In my opinion, it's a good thing. You can feel stuff a lot, and it's slick. Like right now, even though I've already been over it, I can go back over it again. I don't need to. This is a demonstration of how that it's actually slick enough still. I could go and run over it and come back down through here, and it stays plenty slick to get your touch-up done. You could probably do a whole shave with nothing but witch hazel. That's an idea. I don't know if I've done that one or not. I'll have to go back and look and see if I've actually done a shave with witch hazel. I bet I could do that. I bet it would work good. Did a shave with mayonnaise once. If I recall, it was an open blade shave with mayonnaise. But yeah, so maybe just a plain old, I do that this weekend, a plain old witch hazel shave. See how that works for us. I got a feeling it's going to work just fine. So there we go for Wednesday. Williams Wednesday. Who's going to jump in and join me for Williams Wednesday? Of course, you know, any day ending in Y is a good day for Williams. But if you jump in on Williams Wednesday, we've even got its own little thread over at Toast about shaving with Williams Mug Shave Soap. We post up our Williams Wednesday shaves and our Williams Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday shaves too. Because, you know, that's how we roll. So there we go. Boy, stinking mo better. Got a little bit of coffee to finish. Got the shave done. Going to be under 12 minutes even with the yakking today. I'm okay with that. Alright, but I'm going to go to work. Y'all go get done whatever you need to do today. Stay warm, stay dry, stay safe, stay shaved. Happy shaves to you. We'll talk to you next time. You know, it won't be Williams Wednesday tomorrow, but, you know, be the day after Williams Wednesday. That's okay. Happy shaves.